Hi, Nathan Tannenbaum with just some of the stories coming this weekend in the Las Vegas Review-Journal in print and online. Another troop deployment? Yes, but not just another troop deployment. It's the biggest ever one-time shipping off of Nevadans as more than 600 members of the 221st Nevada National Guard Cavalry Unit head to Afghanistan. And we'll have the story and pictures from a family pre-departure gathering Friday at Mandalay Bay. And military writer Keith Rogers zeroes in Sunday with a penetrating look at one soldier's journey into the unknown. While Paul McCartney brings lifetime legend status to the new Joints opening weekend at the Hard Rock Hotel, Friday night's actual opening's nothing to sneeze at as local kids turn superstars. The Killers come back to their home turf in big-time style. Doug Elfman's got the big picture look in print and online Saturday. Now that the weather's finally begun to turn around, 90 degrees right around the corner, what does your mind naturally turn to? UNLV football. What? Okay, well, the Rebel football team is playing its annual spring game this weekend at Sam Boyd Stadium. We'll have the story of what the Rebels are calling their On the Rise season for 2009. By the way, we are your website for highlights of Las Vegas 51's home games, including Friday night's 8-game homestand kickoff with 4 against the Colorado Springs Sky Sox and another 4 against the Fresno Grizzlies. Well, there's not much time before the next Wednesday printing deadline for absentee ballots in the upcoming June election, so keep it right here, as well as in the paper, to follow the fast track in the Culinary Union's lawsuit against the city of Las Vegas for refusing to put on the ballot a couple of controversial ideas aimed at scuttling the planned building of a new Las Vegas City Hall. And there are a bunch of exciting things ahead in Sunday's RJ, not the least of which is the coverage of the Miss USA pageant at Planet Hollywood Saturday night. Remember when it was so much colder just a few days ago? Well, thanks to the Miss USA pageant, we've got a clip of the contestants who had to rise and shine early in the brisk wind for their swimsuit video.
Good morning. I'm not happy about being awake right now.
So, 7 o'clock in the morning, we're outside in our swimsuits.
Las Vegas is supposed to be warm. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because it's 40 degrees outside.
Look for a story on the actual event from feature writer John Prisby. On a much more down-to-earth level, business writer Jennifer Robinson's just in time for the summer sizzle with some useful energy-saving tips. You know, in the midst of the Great Depression, the then Boulder Dam project was not just a miracle of modern engineering, but also a boon to the fledgling Southern Nevada economy.
In what had once been an uninhabited, waterless desert, supporting only a sparse, inhospitable growth of chaparral and cactus, the beautiful little town of Boulder City was built within the short space of 15 months to house the army of 5,000 men to be employed.
Fast forward to the recession of 2009, and little more than a stone's throw from the dam is the equally impressive, though not using quite as much concrete, Hoover Dam Bypass Bridge. Read all about it in the business section Sunday. And if by chance you still need some inspiration, reporter Paul Harrison's got the near miraculous story of a 13-year-old boy given little chance of survival after being impaled on the handlebar of his bicycle back in October. It started with the loss of nearly all his blood, heart stoppage, but turned around with the doctors and staff of the University Medical Center's trauma team. Again, that's in Sunday's print and online RJ. Well, not nearly as big a deal, but it is kind of cool for us here at RJtv. We've got our own YouTube channel. Now, we sure hope you keep it right here every day, but if by some chance you want to take a look back at a previous edition, or maybe someplace to send a really bored friend, we're easily found by typing Review Journal TV, all one word, in the YouTube front page search box. Okay, here's your weather. The warming trend that sends us to the 90-degree mark next week is moving along very comfortably. For you to get always updating current conditions and anytime, all the time forecasts, a click on lvrj.com/weather takes you right there. And for breaking news 24/7, you're already here. ReviewJournal.com.